Back in 2016, YouTube was a very different place. Lots of channels grew big simply by bashing others.
Today, Junior!
Tons of channels started up from this, and some ended up being good, while others were kinda horrible. This was an era called cringe culture. Basically being people doing things they thought were fine, but others finding it weird and embarrassingly funny. A lot of communities got attacked for being gold mines for this kind of content. Basically, having a large audience for younger kids, making Rule 34 fan art was peak content. This was when people started realizing certain communities online gained reputation for certain things, mostly bad. In 2016, Minecraft was known to many as a little kid game you used to play, but now it sucks and is for babies. But look now, if you hate on Minecraft, you get deleted off the internet, especially on Reddit. I used to make these kinds of videos on my very, very small YouTube channel, and I honestly hate them. A lot of communities I used to think were awful, I can now say I am a part of them. Take Undertale, for example. I didn't play this game until 2018, 2019, and my impressions of it before was, it's a gay game with a cringe community. But after clearing that mindset, I looked into the game and really wanted to play it. I played it and now can say it's one of my favorite games ever. All this publicity on YouTube gave the game a bad rep, and that is not deserved at all. It's just sad. Also, things I liked before, I started not liking, like Minecraft and Five Nights at Freddy's. Younger me was obsessed over these games, but during 2016, I started looking at my past self with hate for some reason, for liking these things. But now I play these games and really like them and their communities. I have learned over time that every community has its bad eggs and weird stuff, but most of the time, they are really good, and people will love to talk about how they like a game, show, movie, book, music, whatever. There's also a side of this about feminists and furries, and the negative attention on those groups haven't changed much, but videos where people would go after kids for animating animals has gone away. And no one's making videos like, crazy woman goes crazy, sexual. Like, I know that this lady is crazy, that the furries are a little weird. Why do you need to point it out? All these channels really did was just point these things out and make fun of it. But I'm glad these videos aren't around anymore, and if they are, I'm glad I'm not watching them. I really don't need all that kind of negativity to be on my mind, or yours. And luckily, some channels have swayed away from this kind of content. Look at Pyrocynical. He now makes awesome video essays that are really good. Like, you should really watch them, and also check out The Platform. It's a good movie. So adios, cringe culture. We are in a new era of YouTube, where now YouTube itself is screwing everyone. But we could talk about that some other time.